Hey guys, epicninjask123 here with the battle I shot with Refreeze earlier today. Now here's my team. My Ninetales obviously sets up Sun, which is a good thing for the rest of the team. It has some other offensive abilities as well as Will-O-Wisp, which will allow me to burn the opponent. Rarely got used in this fight, but, well, you'll see. Next is my Conkeldurr, which is a really good offensive Pokemon. I use it in a lot of my teams. With the Flame Orb and Guts, its Mach Punch and Drain Punch come uberly powerful. All you gotta do is switch it in, it's ready to kill. Up next, we have my Infernape, which is good for Mach Punch again and other priority moves. Overheat is on this one too. It does some damage, just not much. I will tell you, this is partly a fighting mono team, so you're gonna see a lot of fighting types. Like this Scrafty was another one. Pretty powerful too, knows Dragon Dance and other good offensive moves. Really makes it a good powerhouse for, well, he was pretty vital in these battles. Finally, this is the last fighting type, is my Medicham, which, don't let its weird appearance fool you. It is very powerful. Its high jump kick, well, it's really powerful. Let's just leave it at that. It's a good move. And finally, I have to abuse the Sun Venusaur with its Dream World ability, Chlorophyll. It's pretty self-explanatory. We got the Sun, boosted speed, and Solar Beam can do excessive amounts of damage. Also known as Growth and Sleep Powder. Let the games begin. We start out with Ninetales versus Politoed, which really sucks because my Ninetales is actually faster than Politoed, meaning Drizzle went out. So in this first battle, I sent out Conkeldurr, and his Scald actually burned me that first time, so that was a pretty bad move on his part. Didn't realize, though, he trained his Politoed in defense, so even though I have perfect offense, Guts, and behind me and a Mach Punch, really didn't do that much damage. So I'm already at a disadvantage with this first fight. So send back in Ninetales, try to get the Sun back up, and I'll see what he does next. Hoping he'll use a Water type move. I send in Venusaur, but he uses Toxic, and obviously Venusaur's immune to that. So I guess he's sensing he's not gonna be able to kill my Venusaur with Politoed right now. So try to use Sleep Powder to try to get him to force a second switch in. But he uses Protect. I guess he's just scouting at this point. Ferrothorn, good call on his part, so I use Hidden Power, which I mode Fire, but he switches back to Politoed. Really screws up Venusaur at this point. I tried to use Solar Beam, but he's still doing a good amount of damage to me, and he switches out. Very predictable, so that was a bad move on my part. I probably should use Hidden Power Fire, I forgot he was asleep. But then again, I need to switch out anyways. So I switch out with Ninetales, and he's resets the Sun, so now I have Medicham. I'm pretty sure he underestimates Medicham at this point, because Medicham is or however you pronounce it, it's really fragile, and he knows he's gonna die, so he switches out again. It's my turn to switch. Now here I'm Venusaur again. Don't know why, really. Probably just not Ninetales, but I guess I was worried he would die, so I guess Solar Beam didn't work. I tell you, at this point he's getting really smart with Politoed. That's why I can never get the hang of weather teams. I just don't know when to switch out safely. It's just my bad prediction skills, but I guess it's in his advantage right now. So now he's down to Rain, and I got only fighting types left. So I'm starting with Drain Punch, trying to kill his Politoed, but so I switch to Crunch, and I get a few kills on his Latias, and now his Gengar. It's at this point in the game, I'm just trying to get as much damage with him as possible, so I just let him die. And now I'm down to my two Pokemon who really cannot kill his Tentacruel, so here I'm trying, but just can't work, and I guess it goes from there. You know it's gonna... Oh, I guess Ninetales didn't die. What was I thinking? Okay, so, yeah, it goes from there. So here's the second battle. We've got Ninetales versus Politoed again. He sets up Rain, because I'm faster, damn it. So I switch out to Venusaur this time, not Conkeldurr. A little bit, trying to mix up my strategy a little bit, see what he thinks. So I managed to Sleep Powder his Volcarona, but I'm burned at the same time. The burns attack lowering won't affect me as much, but it's still gonna do damage. And I use Ice Punch right there, thinking, oh, I can kill the Latias, but again, does very little damage. At this point, I try to switch out for Conkeldurr, and I get burned from the Flame Orb. Why did I switch out again? I don't know. But obviously I did, so here's Scrafty and versus Politoed. I'm trying to use Dragon Dance right now, even though I used Perish Song. Unusual move to have in competitive play setting, so I abuse that and switch out with Ninetales. Trying to see what I can't do. I probably should have known he was going to switch out for... Well, I think he's going to switch out Politoed at this point. Well, I switched out Tentacruel, but Will-O-Wisp, for whatever reason, misses. I have terrible luck with that. Good thing Ninetales is faster than the Tentacruel, so the Will-O-Wisp actually hit through Substitute. But now he's dead. Really bad disadvantage for this entire team. Don't want that. He's obviously going to switch out Politoed. So I use Solar Beam, but he switches out, trying to get the rain up again, and Feral Thorn again. You see that trick quite often, so... Tried to kill it with Hidden Power Fire, but didn't work. Not in the rain, at least. Choose Metacam. I'm just going for all-out offense, so I try to use High Jump Kick. But he has a Choice Scarf, so I'm kind of locked into it. He uses Protect and then Gengar, which kind of kills me, because everyone knows what happens with High Jump Kick. At this point, I don't care. I just want another kill, so... Conkeldurr, fail. Infernape, fail. And then this guy, so... For whatever reason, I think he's just trying to stall probably at this point. I think he said he thought he had Disable, but oh well. At this point, I know I'm going to lose. So, that's the battle. Nothing really special, just my sucky offense versus his sucky. Well, he's not so sucky, actually. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed.